Well, howdy, 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 nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this, another hamster. This is Little Squeak Jr. again. It's She's a little girl, hence the name She. Um, I've got two of my remaining cages over there, and one down here. So I've got hamsters to the right and hamsters to the left. Hamsters everywhere, and not a drop to drink. That doesn't quite work out, but still. Hamster, she's got a, see that little hole in her ear? See that tiny little hole? Isn't that just a little dot, just a little hole? She's a cutie. She's very aggressive. She comes running out of her home whenever she hears anybody in her cage. Just dashes out to attack. She's an absolute cutie. Just a sweetheart. And back there, I have Bobo and somebody else. Can't remember who, but that's okay. So yay! I need to get some of that um, acoustic deadening stuff so I can get rid of some of the sound that happens bouncing off the walls. So I'm going to get some acoustic foam to set up and kill some of the sound. That'll be good. I'm going to have shelves or a bookcase or some such back there so that I can show all the things that people have sent me. Like I am so proud of the rooster of Barcelos that somebody sent me, a ceramic rooster, and I want to be able to show that. I've had that for like a year and a half now, and I've showed it a couple times. I just haven't had it out on display because I've had no place to put it. So here's hoping that'd be a good thing. So I need to get stuff like that done. Like I said, that acoustic sound deadening. I need to get something for my when my microphone is not sitting on the table, part of the deep bass hum goes away. When it's more free floating, there's none of that deep bass sound. So somehow it's picking up vibrations through the table. So hopefully I'll be able to get that fixed. I'm also hoping to find the tripod that I have for this so I can set it up somewhere than just right on the edge of my monitor. So I could put it on different edges so I could show off different parts of the room for different videos. Because like Jacksepticeye and Markiplier, they don't just have the one position in their videos and no other shots. I want to be able to do that. I want to have things where I'm standing up for some of them and such like that. So I've got all sorts of plans. Good thing. Gosh, past that, I've just been trying to get things together. Last night, I actually fell asleep early. I went to bed it was 10:30 when I finally said, I'm just falling asleep because I was down in the chair here. We were watching TV because, it was her night to work. She was at work, and it was just he and I, and we were cleaning up, doing this stuff, that, and the other. He was largely watching TV. I was sitting down to watch TV, brought down my monitor and the X-Bone, and was just trying to play games, so it just was falling constantly. So I just went, I'm gonna go to bed. And so that's when I tweeted last night that I was going to bed, and then I did. So I feel bad when I can't stay awake like everyone else, but I sleep infrequently, and I don't sleep for 8 hours in a shot. So I generally have only got a few hours of sleep that I'm running on it in one time. Oh wow. This Steam just popped up and it says you've received a gift, but it says it can only be redeemed in one of these countries, and unfortunately it's the game Three Heroes. I'm going to say accept, but I don't know that I'm going to be able to accept it. Yeah. I can only play it in one of the countries above, and I can only play it in Armenia, Azerbaijan, Belarus, is that how it's pronounced? Georgia, Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, Moldova, the Republic of, I guess it's Republic of Moldova, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, the Ukraine, or the Russian Federation. So that weird Russian game can only be played in one of those countries. If I accept this gift, then I can't play it. And unfortunately, it even says, note that using an IP proxy or other methods to disguise the place of your residence to activate this gift is a violation of the Steam subscriber agreement and may result in restrictions on the Steam account. So I'm going to have to put it in my Steam gift inventory, and I'm going to have to give it to somebody else who can actually play it. Whoever it was, thank you so much for sending that to me. I can't play it. Otherwise, I'd love to do it. It just can't be activated. It just suddenly popped up. Sorry about that. So I'm going to have a hopefully reaction video today. Hopefully Resident Evil 7. So here's hoping. I've got to reinstall my Windows or something because I can't get rid of the pause that it keeps doing. I don't know what's happening. There's an interruption somewhere. I don't know what's happening. I can't figure it out in the logs. Yay. Because the only thing I've been able to find in the event log through the device manager and all that, or the event manager, is it keeps flipping the BTS service, the background transfer service, keeps going from automatic to manual to automatic to manual to automatic to manual constantly, and I don't know if that's what it would be. I don't know. But what I am going to do, because I do partially know this, is I'm calling up my browser because that had gotten closed. I had to restart my computer, and then I'm going to open up the community page on my channel so that I can thank 20 to 25 subscribers. Now, I put that as a range like that because I tend to lose count as I'm going along. So I'm hoping it's somewhere in the range. I tend to like go 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 9. So it counts up poorly. I have an extension for Chrome that allows me to load up more than one page just on a show more click. So I'm hitting show more, it's loading up 10 pages worth of comments. Now let's see if I can actually get my computer to pay attention to me instead of just ignoring me. Now, unless my eye catches it, I'm just thanking you for leaving the comment. I'm not reading the comment. I'm not commenting on the comment. I'm just thanking you for leaving the comment. Good comment, bad comment, indifferent comment. Doesn't matter. I'm thanking you for leaving the comment. Later on, I'm going to be reading them, of course. And if my eye clicks down below the name and I happen to read the comment as I'm going through, that's another thing. Now, if I mispronounce your name, no disrespect is intended. I'm bad at names. I'm doing my best. And I'm also in intense pain. I do not have a good chair. This is one of my late wife's antique chairs that is just not going to focus on. There we go. And it's terrible. I have to use this pillow. I am not doing well with my back. It's quite painful. I need to get a good office chair or I'm not going to be able to do this for my fun. Such as I don't need right now. I need in life. Oh, excuse me. What I meant was, okay, let's get started. So number one, I'm going to say Fanatic, S-E-N. Thank you so very, very much for your comments. Greatly, greatly appreciated. And then Jimmy Del Rey. Thank you so much. I continue scrolling down to, Bloody Spider. I like that name. Kind of scary there. Thank you so very, very much for the comment. And then Jennifer Welch. Thank you so much for the comment. And Sage5901. Thank you very, very much. And then The OK Gaming. The OK Gaming. Very, very good. Thank you so very much for the comment. Josh W. Thank you for the comment. Again, I'm not reading the comments, and I'm hoping to do my best at pronouncing the names. I'm just not good at names, but here's hoping. And John Green, thank you so very, very much. And, TIE Fighter Pilot. I like that. I have to click my teeth down hard because my dentures, I forgot to put an adhesive, and so they're not fitting quite well. Oh, here's a mystery one. Somebody has, Asian letters, what they say, please react to NF, how could you leave us? No matter how many times I say, the search bar is your friend. Search before you ask. I already reacted to that. You could have already watched it instead of waiting for me to tell you, I already did it. You could have watched it. The search bar is your friend. Really, before you ask, can you do it? Make sure I haven't. I've done 1,100 reaction videos. That's a lot. And then there is Tempest. Thank you so very, very much. And oh, I don't know how to pronounce this one, but it's like Gritty Grits. Gritteigh. Gritz. Ah, gotta get my denture piece here. And then Anthony Python. Thank you so very much. And ooh, Persfuolive. Persfuolive. Thank you so very much. And then there is Cam Rudolph. Thank you so very much for the comment. Greatly appreciated. Alexis. Thank you very much. And then, oh, that one's in Cyrillic or Kyrillic. I don't know how to pronounce, and I don't know how to pronounce Kyrillic letters, so I'm very sorry. But, so I'll go on to, let's see, that one is so 16. Croesus 89. I lose track so easily because of my fibro. Sorry about that. And then there is, ooh, Usgruber. Thank you so very much for the comment. I recognize you. Your name, not you. And then Tyler Jackson. Thank you so very much. And, oh, Sulkan Shavankanov. ASULKHANSHANKENOV. Shulkan Shamkanov. I know it's not close, but thank you so very, very much. And oh, the sex of, let's see, no, it's this way. The sex offending 12-year-old one. How about that? Interesting. And then Patrick S. Thank you so very much for the comment. And then, oh, TR Kanian. TRKANIAN. Thank you so very much. And Blogs24. Thank you so very much for the comment. And then there is Kendall H. Thank you so very much. Yes, indeed. Oh, and Iga. Finally, Iga. In fact, Iga says, I know what you're going to ask. I'll answer immediately. We'll be back in a month or two. I'm just so glad that Iga is alive. I mean, goodness gracious, his channel's been dark. He's been dark. I've been wondering where the hell he was. What with all the military problems over in Turkey, I didn't even know if he was still alive. Good to know he is. I'm going to have to check out his channel, see if he's left something else there. Well, hey, that's good. We have 20 to 25 commenters, I think. I'm not quite sure. Right around in that range, hopefully 25. I'm going to grab the hammer. I'm going to grab the hammy again. Occasionally, you'll hear me refer to them as a, what the heck is that? Oh, it's a hole. Oh, that's where one of the hamsters got at one of my shirts. How about that? I didn't even realize that. Oh well. My whole life is chewed up by hamsters. It's awesome. This is, oh gosh. What was I going to say about her? Because I thought there was something that was kind of cool, and then I got distracted by my shirt. Oh well, I'm sorry. I was going to say something about her. I can't even remember what. She's gotten big. I tried to fit her inside of a toilet paper tube. She doesn't fit. Normally, hamsters, they like to run through toilet paper tubes. She doesn't fit. She's just too big. She is female hamsters, of course, because they've got all them internal organs made, for making new hamsters. Their hips are just boom. Their back ends are huge, and so the front part of her barely fits. The back part of her does not fit at all in a toilet paper tube. She's got childbearing hips. Really, honestly, the hamsters do. It's quite fun. I mean, fun is in there learning about them. It's not fun as in like any other horrible, hideous thing that you may have thought of. Ow, she just bit me. She's biting me because she wants to get down. Here's a little sweetie. Okay, no, let go so you can go down. My hamsters, they'll cling to my hands when I put them down because they don't want to let go. And I was trying to let her go, and she was holding on with her front paws, but she didn't want to let go. They're just little cuties. I love them so much. Let's see, I thanked everybody. Oh, well, I guess it would be like if I tried to do a couple of greetings. Let's see if I can remember any at all. Like Bom dia, dia Gwyn. I know there's dia Deep, Bereda, Yorigel, Matanva, Buenos Dias, Bokertov, Ohio, Buna Dimineata, Privyet, Ni Hao, Barilus, Buongiorno, Dobre Utro, and then let's see if I can remember any others. Oh, Arg, and then what did I do after those ones? Buna de Labas Ritas, Labdien, Mesol Haley, Merhaba, and of course go forth and have the crack. Good food, good drinks, good friends. Not necessarily an alcoholic beverage, not necessarily crack cocaine, not necessarily a crack whore spreading her legs for you. Could be all those things, but it doesn't have to be. So I'm going to let this one go, which is saying if you could check out some of the links, that would be awesome. They're all down there. And I've got things like I've added my blog down there, my newly resurrected blog. It's got all sorts of stuff. Check those out. And if you could toss me a like, that would be awesome. I do prefer positive validation for my existence. Thank you very much. And if you could subscribe, that would be truly cool. But make sure you want to. Pity subscriptions, not needed or wanted. They do not help me. They do not help you. So, but if you're down with it, thumbs up. Hope to keep you forever and ever and ever. Wrapped in plastic, down in the basement, with the rest of them in the dark. Hopefully that sounded creepy. I love horror and scary stuff, so I like to mix horror into stuff, and also with my sense of humor, I like to add stuff that's like out of left field. Just if you think about it, it's like, oh my god, that sort of stuff. So cool. My sense of humor. Anyway, though, you take care. Have a great day today. I've got at least one reaction video, at least one game video. I'm planning on Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. Hopefully my system's going to run at a decent frame rate. I might, as I said, have to reinstall Windows 10 again here soon. For the win. So you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side. And that, my friend, is a very good thing. So you take care. There we go.